This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. They tackle at the 9. It's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Finds his man. It's Gibson. Makes the defender miss. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. But gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after that previous play. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Bringing it out, it's Patterson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Hand off to the back. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Up over the middle. It's Sutter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. He's looking deep here. Caught at the 30, still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, a kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Patterson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Quick throw over the middle. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. With the catch, it's Singleton. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's caught. It's Goodson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The Longhorns offense is on the move now. The quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. That's reeled in. It's Sutter. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking for a gap. It's Davison. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll break second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He shreds the tackle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking downfield, it's Bachlein. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. To the air, it's Lewis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The sure hands, it's Singleton. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Just trucks the man. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. When he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds at the 35 after a nice return. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short game. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Breaks into open space. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Looking to scramble. He gets loose. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Pass rush gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The sure hands. It's Gibson.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this...
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. At the 30 now. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks. Planning up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks into the clear. What a stiff arm. Now here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. And that will give them the lead now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Bachmeyer. Makes a quick grab. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Ball handed off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Verrier.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Wants to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover two because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
They'll come out in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. Play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Direct snap. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Barrier. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
There's the handoff. He finds some space. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense is coming after him. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the ground, it's Verrier. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Snags a quick throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Holloman the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Look out, room to run here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? To throw, it's Bachmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. Oh, the spin move. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play of this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
And that'll do it. We have a